What's up? How's it going?
Hey.
Doggo and Doubld D back once again with
The Double D.
the Double D Arcade Renovation episode 5, I think.
That's correct.
That's correct.
Yep.
And guys, we are almost at the end of this because it's looking pretty sweet. There's only a couple of little things to do. Basically, fix this frontage with some coverings, if you will.
Facade, front facade
coverings. As we can show you guys, we only have one of these because the druggies that owned it previously did something to the other one.
They sold it for something, a shot.
Probably a shot.
Something.
I don't know where it's gone, but it's missing. So we've only got one, and basically what that does is covers all the shiz-bang behind it.
Yeah, shiz-bangadry.
And we don't know how to make another one. It seems pretty difficult to make another one like that, and it's tough to get hold of another one. So we're going to do our own little
MD effigy.
That's the one.
Yeah.
And we got some wood over here, which Double D has done his maths on.
I have.
I've done some calculations.
I'll quickly run it through. So it's kind of, I don't know how well you can see it, but I did run through the Pythagoras' theorem here. Right. Basically just to make sure everything was square, triangulate everything, work it all out. Some Boolean sort of algebra as well, which is your, if you don't know, if you're not familiar, that's the ones and zeros. And I figured out that the 1 means that that's how I turn on the power saw, and the 0 is how I turn it off. So I've got that figured and dialed in. I've run through some kind of the Fibonacci spiral, just because that's everywhere in life and it has to be in this, so I worked that out. And then it was in the afternoon, so I just ran through the E equals MC squared. So, I mean, you need energy, and I thought mud cake, 2 pieces. Right. So E equals MC squared, and that gave me energy to get through it. So I think I figured everything out.
It should work, it should work.
Yeah, 4 days of calculations and we should be right.
Excellent.
Yeah.
We might go and make a time machine with all those calculations as well, and possibly go back in time to 1992 and just get a brand new Outrunners machine. That'd be way easier.
That's right, just steal parts. Maybe that's why we're missing one bezel, because we went back in time and stole one.
That's right.
And now there's one missing on this machine.
Well, who knows what will happen with these calculations, ladies and gentlemen, but we're going to cut this out, fit it onto the screens over here. Hopefully it'll work really well. And there's only a couple of little things, guys, like we've just bogged up that. We're going to repaint it.
Yeah. Speaker mount.
We're going to get the audio working.
Got to get the audio working.
There's a couple of little speaker thingamajiggies to happen here.
Which I've pre-mounted. We didn't need to show that. I just built some little bits and bobs and just kind of screwed it up there.
Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah.
And Double D put these on from the last video. They weren't quite attached, but look at that. That looks cool for our beer skis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bit of trim on top, maybe on the bottom, on the sides, maybe. We'll see how we go.
Yeah. So it's a lot, but it's not.
It's a lot, but not.
Yeah, and then I think that'll be it if it all looks okay. And it works okay.
Yeah.
And that's it. Then tournament time, baby.
And then it's tournament time. The next episode will be, well, maybe bringing it to the Retro Stadium.
Yeah, bring it to the Retro Stadium. Hopefully it doesn't fall off the back of the ute on the way there.
Yeah. That would suck.
That would suck. But then we can build it all over again. Yay!
Alright guys, let's get into it. So stick around and see what happens.
Oh yeah.
we are done. Episode 5 done and dusted. A short episode this time because we've pretty much finished what we can do.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. There's some finessing.
Little cleanup of little things which we're going to do once in the retro stadium because it gets a little bit dusty in here.
Yeah.
But man, we are pretty happy with this. Like this framing around the header just finishes it off nicely.
Yeah, oh good.
Dion has put together a nice bezel situation frame for the CRTs.
Yeah.
Which I think has come up pretty minty, man. It looks neat, it looks tidy. It hides some of the shit behind it.
Yeah. Like I was saying earlier, it's a solid 50%.
Yeah, a solid 50. Solid
Not
50.
100%, nowhere near it.
But in the meantime, we're working on getting a couple of legit bezels, they're called, bezels that sit tight around the screen. So hopefully they'll come through. But other than that, man, we
don't really finish it off, those bezels, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just fixed up, patched up a little bit of the boggy on the side, painted that up. We knocked over some stuff. Yeah, been good. We tested the drink holders again. They seem to work okay.
Absolutely.
They hold a bit of weight,
Yes.
which is good. So
good. It's literally ready for
the sound. The sound.
Absolutely awesome. We got the sound working. Because that was a bit of an issue before this episode. We were worried that the sound was a bit mucked up. But we got it working. So we're so happy about that. The speakers are working, the music's jamming. It's just sweet. We're very happy with it, guys. So next episode, tune in because it's going to be going to Retro Stadium.
Yes. And then it's battle time.
Battles. We're going to have a good night. We might even live stream the whole battle.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Let's have a game. All right, till next time. Peace.
Oh, it's on wheels.
Let's get to it.